Hey guys, today I wanted to do a little bit of something different. Usually I talk about books, but today I'm going to talk about movies. I'm going to share with you my top favorite romantic comedy movies. And I should say as a disclaimer, these are not like the top most critically acclaimed romantic comedies or the best romantic comedies of all time. These are my personal favorites, and they include some that are really cheesy and by all means like not great movies, but I just love them anyway. So I'm just gonna get started and I'm gonna tell you, and you're not gonna judge me because it's my opinion. The first movie I'm gonna tell you about is called About Time. This is probably my most recent favorite romantic comedy, actually my most recent favorite movie in general. It stars Rachel McAdams and Donald Gleason. This is just a really cute romantic comedy. It's also dramatic and sad, so be aware that it will tug on your heartstrings and make you feel the feels, but it's about this man who discovers that he can travel back in time in his own timeline, which is sort of a weird sci-fi twist on a romantic comedy, but it's a really sweet romance and family story, and I just think that not enough people have heard of this movie, and if you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. The next movie I'm going to tell you about is The Holiday, starring Cameron Diaz, Kate Winslet, Jack Black, and Jude Law, and it's about two women who decide they want to leave their house over the Christmas holiday, so they swap houses. One of them lives in LA, one of them lives in England, and it's just really cute and really fun. It's got more than just romance. It's really sweet. I'm probably going to end up saying like the same things over and over about these movies because they're all romantic comedies, okay? They're all romantic and funny, so just be aware of that. But yeah, watch The Holiday. The next movie is The Princess Diaries 2: Royal Engagement. Yeah, okay, so this movie has Chris Pine in it before he was in Star Trek and other things, and I just think it's really adorable. It's the sequel to The Princess Diaries, so if you haven't seen that, you should watch that first, but I prefer the second because Chris Pine, yeah. The next movie is Chasing Liberty, starring Mandy Moore and Matthew Goode. This is probably one of like the cheesiest, actually most bad movies on this list, but I have like a huge soft spot for this movie for some reason. I don't know why. It's about Mandy Moore is the president's daughter, and she's feeling too restricted by her president dad, and she wants to go run through Europe and go to crazy concerts and stuff, and she sort of falls in love with this guy who's secretly a Secret Service agent, but she doesn't know that. Oh my gosh, so much drama. The next movie also falls in the category of cheesy, not actually good, but I love it anyway, and it's The Prince and Me, starring Julia Stiles and this guy Luke Mabley, who was never in anything else, but it's about a girl who is going to college, and she meets this guy who's an exchange student, but he's also secretly the Prince of Denmark. I've probably seen this movie like 50 times, and I don't even care. I don't even care. It's so cute. The next movie is actually like a really good movie, I think, and it's Pretty Woman, which is starring Julia Roberts and Richard Gere. This movie just turned 25 a few days ago. It came out in 1990. It's about Julia Roberts is a prostitute in Los Angeles. She's very disillusioned with her lifestyle. She meets this rich guy. He wants to hire her for the week to be his companion and his prostitute, and yeah, doesn't sound like a super romantic premise, but anyone who's seen this knows it's like a classic romantic comedy, and you just should watch it. Next is another, I would say, classic romantic comedy, and it's You've Got Mail, starring Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks. I know they were in several movies together. This is by far my favorite. I don't love Sleepless in Seattle, but I love You've Got Mail. This is about two people who are in relationships with other people. They meet in an online chat room and they have this sort of anonymous romance. They both are booksellers, and there's a dog too. There's a golden retriever, which is like a bonus. The next movie I'm going to tell you about is 27 Dresses, starring Katherine Heigl and James Marsden. This is a movie about a woman who has been a bridesmaid like 30 times, but she is in love with her boss and he doesn't love her back. So it's sort of this sad, pitiful thing, and then this guy comes along and he's a reporter. It's sort of cheesy and dumb, but it's also really cute, and I really love James Marsden, guys. He's got like a really cute smile. Yep, this is a shallow video, okay. The last movie I'm gonna tell you about is called Friends with Benefits, starring Justin Timberlake and Mila Kunis. And when I saw ads for this movie when it came out, I was like, I'm not interested in that. This is not a plot that I care to watch. Then I watched it, and you guys, these two have the best chemistry. It's very, very funny. Justin Timberlake has no right being as talented as he is as a singer and an actor, but he is. So yeah, you can probably guess what happens, but it's really good, okay? I swear. Don't take my word for it. You should watch any and all of these movies if you're into romantic comedies. There are better movies out there, but these ones are my favorites, so that's that. I have to tell you that yesterday I was at Goodwill, as I often am, and I found a ton of romantic comedies in the DVD section, and they're like $2.39 each. I bought like a ton of them. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that already. Anyways, I have some duplicates now, and I'm gonna give away a few of the movies that I just showed you. And what I have is I have 27 dresses, and I have Friends with Benefits, and I'm gonna give them away because I already have them. And I'm also gonna throw in Pitch Perfect, which wasn't in this list, but it's also a good sort of chick flick romantic comedy. So one person is gonna get all three of these, and to enter, you just have to leave a comment and tell me what your favorite romantic comedy is, and then I will pick someone by, let's say, April 6th. By April 6th, I will have picked someone. You can live anywhere in the world. I'll send these anywhere, and yeah, that's a giveaway. Thanks for watching. I know this is not my usual thing, but I really, really like talking about movies, so yay! Oh, another thing I got at Goodwill is this shirt, and I want to show you the whole thing so you can appreciate. It's got like an asymmetrical thing. Let me show you. You see that? Isn't it fun? Okay, bye for real.